I am Sunshine, and I am back again today with another informative video. Today's video is dedicated to my friends and family members who are vegan. Or maybe you're like me, you're not really vegan, but you're trying to limit your meat intake. This one is for you. I think you're going to love it. We're going to do a stuffed portobello mushroom. You can get these at Trader Joe's for $3. They're $2.99 a package, and they usually come 3 to the package. For this recipe, you will need extra virgin olive oil, preferably organic. It's up to you. Black peppercorns. I ground them fresh. Herbs de Provence. Iodized sea salt. You will need chopped tomatoes. I've already chopped them up, of course. You'll need bell peppers, red bell peppers, a little bit of garlic. That's about 4 cloves of garlic because I like garlic, so I use a lot. You'll need, that's 1 large shallot, and you will need spinach. We're going to chop this up, and you will need cheese. I do an organic, preferably raw, sharp cheddar cheese. I got this at Kroger, but you can get it at Trader Joe's or just about any store now. So, to get started, I am going to take the tomatoes, the garlic, the shallots, and the chopped bell peppers, and I'm going to saute all of that together and just till it's tender. You'll see. Okay, I've just added the tomatoes. You need to put extra virgin olive oil in the bottom of your skillet for a few, maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons. The shallots, the garlic, and you just put them all in together. There's no certain way you have to do that. And the bell pepper. And you're just going to let all of that saute on medium-high heat. You want to keep an eye on it because you don't want any of it to burn or, you know, to overcook. That wouldn't be too good. So we're going to do that and let that just cook for a little bit. And you'll see as it cooks, the tomatoes will thicken and kind of give it a little bit of a sauce type consistency. It's really good. I also will add in 2 tablespoons of herbs de Provence. I already have it grated up here in my little grater, so I've already done that ahead of time. Put that in there. That's about 2 tablespoons. And then you want your peppercorns, which I thought I had this already done, but I didn't. But anyway, you don't need much, but a couple of twists of it, because you don't want it to be too peppery. And then my salt. You kind of add the salt to taste. I'm going to add about, for this, I'll add about a teaspoon of the salt. Yeah. So it's not too salty, but it's kind of good. I don't want to do too much something like that. And you just let it cook away, and we'll be back with the spinach in a minute. In the meantime, while that's cooking, I am going to take the spinach and I'm going to chop it up just by rolling it together in big rolls just like this. And we're just going to do it. You need probably, I'll do a 1.5 cups of the spinach. And you're just going to chop it up kind of thin little shreds just like that. And then kind of cut those because you want them really small pieces. Kind of, sort of. Don't have to do a whole lot. But there you go. We'll add this to the end of the mixture. Once all the vegetables over there are tender, we'll add this in. Now that I'm through chopping the spinach, I am going to wash my mushrooms. I know they say don't wash your mushrooms, but I feel like this. If I'm going to eat it, I need to wash it first. So that's just the way I feel, but you know, you do you. Okay, now I'm through washing the mushrooms, and I took a paper towel and just kind of dried them off a little bit. And now, this is how I'm going to stuff them. First of all, I'm going to remove this little nub that's there. You just take a little spoon and you can just scoop that out really, really easy, like that. See, it just comes right out. And you want to be careful not to go too deep when you're scooping that out, because you can break your mushroom and you don't want to do that. Okay, this is what you want your sauce to be like. See how thick that is? It's really thick, and that's the way you want it to be. Now we're going to add the spinach into it. And we're just going to cook this. We're just going to let it wilt. We don't really have to cook the spinach because spinach is real easy and it just will wilt into the background, and so you don't have to cook it a lot. We're just going to let this hot stuff go over the spinach a little bit, and as it wilts, once it wilts real good, that's when we're going to start stuffing our mushrooms. Okay, our spinach has cooked or wilted for about a minute, and this is what it looks like. See how thick that is? That's exactly what you want. And I'm going to show you how we're going to stuff our mushrooms. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're stuffing our mushrooms now. And before I do that, I'm glad to say that I'm using a cutting board that one of my students made for me a couple of years ago, and I'm still using it. I just love it. There's a story behind this cutting board, which I won't go into now. Debbie Clark, you know, but I won't share that right now. Hold up. So this is where we stuff the mushrooms. You just put that all on top of there like that. Real good. Just pile it up as much as you want. And I've got 3 big ones, and so I'm going to put as much in there as I can because I like it. It's really good stuff like that. Okay. All right. Oops. That is so nice. I'll be back with you. Okay, now that we have stuffed our mushrooms, we're going to put them in a container, baking container, that's already been oiled with olive oil in the bottom of it. And the extra sauce that we have left over, if you have any left over, I did this time. So you can just take that and just pour that on down in there. It's kind of thick, and that's good because whew, I promise you, you will not regret it, and you will not the meat. So let's do that. And now after we do that, we're just going to take the cheese. It's already shredded this time. Sometimes I shred it myself, but I didn't. And we're just going to sprinkle that on over there, just as much or as little as you would like. It's up to you. Once we finish stuffing the mushrooms, we put them in the oven to bake at 350 degrees and until they are tender. That's going to be about 30 minutes. While that is baking, I want to show you something that I have found on my journey to weight loss. You know, sometimes you just want something to snack on, and to be honest, you don't want celery sticks all the time, okay? Let's just be honest. So I found this little thing, and these are organic pumpkin seeds. They're already seasoned. They are extremely good. The whole package is about 170 calories, but you don't have to eat the whole package or right at the same time. Or if you do, 170 calories is not bad. Low in fat, low in carbs is really good. Another thing I have found when I want something other than just water to drink, this is so good. This is organic tea flavored with raspberry, all real flavors, all natural ingredients. You can get this at Kroger. You can get it at Sprouts. You'll like it. I think probably Whole Foods too, but I know Sprouts and Kroger. You will love it. These seeds, I got these from a little store. I don't know exactly where else you can get these. I got these in Duncanville at Cox Farms, but I think you can get them at H-E-B too. Really, really nice. Anyway, I will be back with our finished product. I'm going to plate it up and show you what else I put with that entree. All right, my mushrooms are done, and as you can see, they look really good. Now, I did not put cheese on all of them because my mother doesn't eat cheese, and so I'm taking her one of these as well. So if you're vegan, you can just leave the cheese off. It's still just as good. Trust me, you will not miss the meat. I'll plate this up and come right back. Okay, here it is, the finished product, and you want to be sure to spoon some of that gravy on top of the mushroom because it is so beefy and it is so good. I have it paired here with baked or roasted asparagus and bell peppers, red bell peppers, and a spaghetti squash casserole. It's really, really good. I hope you guys will enjoy. This is my meat-free dinner. Thank you for joining me. I am Sunshine. See you next time. I'm going to try to post these videos twice a month. So please look below and check out my YouTube channel and subscribe and share the video. Thank you. Y'all be blessed. Until next time.